Yo, so obviously there's been a ton of stuff talking about 2xkl, and I wanted to wait to kind of have my thoughts on the entire situation because it felt so rushed in their statement, and it didn't feel like there was a very clear idea of what's going on, what's going to happen, and all that type of stuff, and so I didn't want to just like do the rage baity, and not even rage baity, but like just the drama, like just go for it type thing. So I wanted to wait for a big statement like this, and we have some new champ stuff and more things in this dev update, which I haven't actually read yet, so I was kind of waiting for this. I did see that Akali and Senna are the new champs, and I think that's super cool, and I'm super excited because those are two characters that I will probably try to play on my team with Ari, so we'll see how that goes. I do like the idea that they're immediately saying like, hey, they would have loved to do a video, but they're trying to just head down and keep working. And so it is nice again to see that they are like still fully committed for 2xkl. I think when the news was shown, it was immediately like oh no, is this game just gonna die and go into service? And it didn't seem like that was going to be the case from the statement, but it was just kind of one of those, you never really knew. So they're going to apparently be looking at the duo play, core gameplay, and then the community and competitive programs. So duos, they looked like they're trying to do a local duo mode, which I heard was a very big cause of concern, where it's like dad wanted to play with his son and you can't do it. So I think it's good to have that and like make duo even more of a priority, because I think duo is what makes this game amazing and really is what differentiates it. And then going to the core gameplay, I mean, seeing the bold that the skill ceiling is high and it's where it's going to stay is good. And so I'm glad that they're not like completely just changing ways of playing it. I don't know how it looks at the lower levels. So it's like, I know people love to be like, oh, there's so much like high level stuff for 2xkl, and like I wonder, and I'm trying to find time to get to my buddies who are just like league people or just gaming people to try 2xkl and kind of see their experience. So pretty much trying to make the defined strengths and weaknesses, I think, is very good. I think it's something that Street Fighter is actually struggling with right now, and even Tekken, both almost think it's like, oh well, no one should have a weakness, and it's like every character should be built in the way that there is a weakness exploitable, or everyone's just gonna play that character. Like, kind of, you would argue like Yasuo Echo are in that too big, like, oh, they just have a very glaring weakness. And so going to the community stuff, mentioning that Genesis is happening, I haven't been able to watch any of it. I do want to, but I think they just did their like duos tournament, which Super Noon and Jonathan Tene won, I believe. And then I do love the idea that like local TOs, like exclusives, giving them exclusive stuff to kind of like push people to go to locals and push for more locals. That would be super cool, and I really hope that takes off. And so just other things like talking about ranked and the fact that they're keeping an eye on it, I think it's a good thing, because I don't believe people are very happy with it, and it's, I think, gone in a very different direction from season 0. Fixing the screen tearing on console, which is very good. And then yeah, Yasuo and Echo, so pretty much saying that, hey, yeah, we know, we'll fix them. And so here's the first look of Akali. I love her. That is awesome. Like, I feel like that character is going to be very saucy and going to have a ton of fun. I like the TP stuff. Like, I'm so excited. She is going to be the next champion, so it is her and then Senna. I don't think they mentioned a due date, or not like a release date for it. So, and then Senna is like, I'm a Senna main. And I didn't think she was gonna get in this game, I'll be honest, but I am so happy that she is, because she also looks super, super cool. If this video wants to load. Okay, so that's about it. So Senna, yeah, has the big railgun cannon, and also like has a wraith form. So I think they're two really good picks. I mean, again, also the fact that it's not. I'm trying to refresh this page. That it's not just arcane champs. Yeah, there we go. Like her stuff. This is the part that makes me very, very interested in, like, having this like wraith form for her. That I think I'm so excited to see Senna be pushed even further. And so yeah, I'm very happy with this update. I wish there was a little bit longer of a roadmap. But obviously you want to try and keep hype and keep that's it. Keep things in your pocket to announce later. And again, this was a quick turnaround that they had to do. Obviously, because what was it, like 30 minutes notice they were let go with, which is just such a shame. And I do hope all the devs land on their feet somewhere, because I do think they are talented. But yeah, I'm hopeful for the future of this game. I don't think it's dead. I don't think it was as worrying of a statement as I think the press release made it to seem. I think it was also a big thing for me is the fact that I knew they went down to like 80. That's still a very large team. So I was very worried at the start, because like I just didn't know the team size, and so going down to 80, it's not good, don't get me wrong, but it's not like oh, this game is 100% dead if they're going down to, if they're still keeping 80 people. Like if it went down from like 180 to, or well, not 180, 160 to like 40 or 20, I would be a lot more worried. So yeah, I think hopefully they keep moving in the right direction. I'm gonna keep playing this game. I still love it. I still really enjoy playing it, and I will be entering the Japan series for 2XKO, and then be entering Evo Japan. I'm nowhere near where I want to be competitive ways, but that's kind of what my Evo, or the Japan series, is for me. It's just kind of practice for Evo Japan. So there'll be more videos and more streams from me with 2XKO. I kind of wanted to take a break, wait for this statement, just in case they said, oh yeah, we're shutting down. But obviously I don't think that ended up being true. Or obviously it didn't end up being true. So hopefully this game just keeps improving, keeps adding new stuff. I think the more characters we get in this game, the better. Like I think the hype I've seen from Akali and Senna already is amazing. I think just also pinpoints one of the big qualms with the game at the start was just the small character size. And again, the more and the longer this game is out, the better the gameplay feels, the better the balance is, and then better the champion variety and having your favorite character in. I think that's a big thing. Still waiting for Set. I absolutely would love to have him, but we will have to see, because this is 3 out of the 5 characters this year we have announced. So we got 2 more probably towards what, like Evo, or no, towards like CEO in like August, like around like it'd be August, November, October when we'd probably get the other characters. So that'd be my guess. I wish they said when Akali is announced. I'm hoping it's like March, but you never know. So that being said, thank you all for watching. Follow my Twitter down here. I want to be trying to use that more and just using socials more. So have a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching this.